What flipped the switch?
Meaning, you're talking about them or us?
Both, because I mean, you're up 12, you're playing really well, and they played really well. And you flipped the switch. What happened?
I mean, they just started hitting some really tough shots. CJ Carter got going. Mike Rostenpour hit some big shots. I don't know. They just outplayed us in the second half. I had 5 turnovers. He had 4. We can't win like that.
Brandon, what was your take on what were you seeing out there? What were you feeling that caused the shift?
Like Tyler said, they did hit some tough shots for sure, but I mean, we can't give up 57 points and a half. That's on us for that. And I mean, I obviously give them credit for hitting some of those shots that they made, but we gotta do something about it. We can't just let them go on runs like that and expect to win games. So I thought we did a really good job in the first half defensively, holding them to 29 points, but 57 in the second half on our court, I can't.
I understand you probably don't, Brandon. You don't want to change the way you're playing just to protect the lead, but at the same time, with a team, an offense like theirs, they could at any point, show us what they did over that last 15 minutes. Is there any talk of really slow and getting a little bit more deliberate on offense to just try and eat up clock and limit possessions a little bit more?
No, we always want to be on the attack, and I think that's something that we definitely weren't doing at the start of the second half. We were kind of stagnant, and we were taking some tough shots, settling for threes and stuff like that instead of attacking the rim and going inside. So we weren't able to really get the ball moving and get our offense flowing because we were too stagnant, and that worked in their favor. And they would come down in transition, and they got their runs going, and their confidence just rose, and they made some tough shots.
They seem to like to get the open game. It seemed like when you ground them down, you seem more confident when they were slow. And you guys seemed like you were pretty hyped to play with them, running with them. How good were you feeling going back and forth? Because it looked like your confidence was even both ways.
I think they obviously love transition, and we like to get out and run too. But at the same time, it's our job to stop them from getting out of transition. That's their best offense. So we have to really take a stand. And I didn't think we did a good job of getting back in the second half. They had some runouts for easy layups, so we got to do a better job of getting back. But it is what it is.
Tyler, how do you battle back, knowing you've got a lot of road games to start the conference season, kind of just a little bit short at home?
I mean, playing in Denver is going to be tough. And how 5 of our first 7, is it? So, I mean, we feel more confident playing on the road more this year than last year. And we got some dudes that really are ready to fight. Me and Boss, leading them, we're ready to fight. So we're going to go on the road and try our hardest to get it done.
Big first half, guys. And I was jump out early 10-2, but then they kind of claw back, but then you guys get 4 threes in a row. Casey gets 3. Brandy, you get that big one. So you're up 34-25, about 3.5 to go in the first half. So that kind of propelled the team in the first half.
Yeah, I mean, Casey, that's what Casey does. He's a great shooter, and I think he sparks a lot of our runs. The team really feels good when he gets going, and we expect him to go in. So he did a really good job of stepping up for us there, get the run going, and we finished the half strong, 41-29. We were in a great position, but we weren't able to get it done in the second half.
If I may follow that up, you went in at halftime, flowing, feeling it. Like you said, you're being aggressive. Even the first 5-6 minutes of the second half, your mojo's good, you're moving, you're feeling it, you're hitting threes, you're attacking the rim. And then you said, stagnated. Why? Like, what happened?
I really don't know what happened. It's something we need to clean up, though. Like, when another team gets hot, like CJ Carter did, he got hot for 3 possessions straight, we got to be able to come back and grind him down and get a bucket. And we can't just take a quick shot or miss layup, give it back to him, and he gets hot again. Like, we can't do that in this type of game, especially with a team like them. They just want to get up and down. So when you get your transition opportunity, you got to convert.
Did their prowess maybe make you tighten up, knowing they were coming?
It almost looked as though some guys were a little shocked at some of the shots they were hitting, and then we didn't do a good job of reacting. Like Tyler said, we came down and we took quick shots, and that just feeds into their favor. We should have been grinding them down, using the clock. I mean, we were ahead. There's no reason why we shouldn't be using the clock in our favor and getting good shots to the rim, getting to the foul line, stuff like that. But we were settling too much.
You feel like once you started kind of attacking the rim a little bit more too, if a few more of those go, because obviously those just weren't falling either tonight, maybe that loosens some things up and some of those looks from the outside go in, and maybe that just kind of kills their momentum a little bit, just opens some things out for you on the outside.
Absolutely. I mean, Tyler and my field goal percentage speaks for itself. It's pretty brutal. So, you know, it's tough to win like that. We need to do a better job of finishing those baskets or dishing to guys. You know, we can't have nights like this. So, definitely, like you said, seeing some of those go in would help us for sure. And then it would keep us going to the rim. You know, if you see some miss, you might think, okay, you need to try something else. And then all of a sudden we start jacking the threes and stuff like that. So definitely would help seeing some of those easy ones going.
Tyler, that big 3-point play, 71-70. You know, you guys got the lead by 1, but then they go down. Carter hits another 3, so it's like deja vu all over again. It seems.
I mean, like we said, he hit some tough shots, and no, there was a lot of plays at the rim that I should have finished. He should have finished. I mean, can't get him back now, so we just got to move forward. You know, like you said, our field goal percentage is very brutal this game, so we got to clean that up, and then we obviously got to clean up the turnovers. Me and him being senior leaders, we can't have 5 and 4 turnovers. You can't do that.
1 or 2 more.
What's the difference in a game like tonight where you guys are getting to the rim and not finishing as opposed to some of those, I mean, recently that you guys have done that? You know, is it a defense thing? Is it just a
I think it
luck
was.
thing?
I think it was more of a focus thing. Like, we just got to focus and finish strong at the rim, play off 2 feet. Our coaches always tell us play off 2 feet. And so we just got to finish through the contact and don't expect the foul call. Like, sometimes I admit myself, I was going there expecting a call. You can't do that. You got to go in there ready to finish. You can't expect the call.
Anything else, guys?